As its name suggests, this is a sacred area where ancient temples create a peaceful and serene atmosphere for hiking. Lingyun Zen Temple is the oldest temple on Guanyin Shan. It enshrines Guanyin, the Bodhisattva of compassion. Lingyun Temple was established in 1909 by the Venerable Sanchong Baohai and enshrines the Thousand Hands Guanyin. In addition to ancient temples rich in religious culture, the diverse forest resources of the area also attract visitors. To offer beautiful views and make effective use of Guanyin Shan's high elevation vantage points, 7 mountain trails have been created that include wooden plank trails and good signage. The aim is to show visitors all the splendor of Guanyin Shan as they walk along the trails. 7 forest trails have been created, each with its own character. They differ in terms of ruggedness and steepness, but all are lined with lush forest and offer fine views. When you reach the summit, your heart opens as you take in the expansive view. One can see the port city of Danshui in the distance. Along with the beautiful scenery of its various trails, one should not miss Guanyin Shan's unique igneous rock geology and its flora and fauna. Guanyin Shan's local produce also tempts visitors. Enjoying a meal of various green bamboo shoot dishes is the perfect end to a hiking trip. The North Coast has many spots to enjoy sea views that soothe the soul. Wide and straight beaches with blue seas and azure skies. Sanzhi's Qianshui Bay and Baisha Bay are important North Coast summertime leisure spots. Along the roadside are many cafes that offer an exotic air. In addition to its bayside cafes, Sanzhi's cherry blossoms create romantic scenes that rival those found anywhere else in the world. The peak season is February through mid-March, when over 17,000 cherry trees blossom along the length of Sanzhi's Cherry Boulevard. The Sanzhi Visitor Center is on a slope surrounded by trees. It has displays on local history, such as the settlement of Taiwan, as well as other attractions. From the displays and other informational material at the Visitor Center, visitors can gain a good understanding of Sanzhi's history and its local products. The gallery of 4 famous sons of Sanzhi in the center has displays on the life achievements of 4 famous people from Sanzhi. Yuanxing Temple is on a hill behind the center and is the old home of former President Li Denghui. It attracts quite a few visitors for this reason. The number 2 warehouse along Zhongshan Road has become an art display space with significant local character. It was created with the assistance of local artists. For the next stage of your journey, it's time to get on your bicycle. The 8.2-kilometer Shuangwan Cycleway includes a wooden cycle path along the coast. Visitors can ride all the way from Sanzhi to Shimen, and along the way can take in the visual treasures of the Algal Reef coast. After leaving Sanzhi and entering the Linshanbi Recreation Area, one can see a variety of large weathered rocks that often have unusual shapes. From culture and history to coastal scenery, today's North Coast retains its old acquaintances and attracts new people. Beside the Baisha Bay Visitor Center, one can find a treasure trove of secluded marine ecology. Inside, visitors can learn about the characteristics of the land, sea, and air of the North Coast. The Exploratorium also includes lots of fun and colorful activities for children, including interesting interactive exhibits. This interesting place attracts many young people and families. On the northern coastal highway from Baisha Bay to Fugui Cape, the Sherman Wedding Plaza, Taiwan's first wedding plaza, exudes a Mediterranean style and a romantic atmosphere reminiscent of the Greek coast. The long-term erosive effect of the ocean's waves has created sea troughs. When covered in green algae in April, the stunning green trough coastal scene can be viewed. Fugui Lighthouse stands guard at Taiwan's northernmost point. Its most notable feature is the alternating black and white colors of its tower. The nearby scenery is also rich and diverse, such as the magnificent and beautiful Sherman Cave, which is a local landmark and a source of local pride. Apart from its lovely coastal scenery and natural ecology, many people associate Sherman with tasty zhongzi glutinous rice dumplings. Traveling south from Sherman on Provincial Highway No. 2 toward Jinshan, one will see a striking spot along this 10-kilometer stretch of volcanic coastline. Zhongjiao Bay is a concave area with a sandy coast and waves whipped up by winds from the north. This has made it into a well-known surfing spot, and it's now home to the Zhongjiao Bay International Surfing Base. Taiwan's Teresa Deng, a singer beloved in China, Hong Kong, and Taiwan, is buried in a tomb at the Jinbaoshan Cemetery in Jinshan. It's near to the Zhuming Museum, an art park that exudes a modern feel and humanistic spirit. In addition to cultivating the arts, Jinshan also provides spiritual support and comfort. Dharma Drum Mountain is a Buddhist center on the north coast at which visitors can experience serenity and religious tranquility. The Jinshan Qingshui Wetland is the first stop in Taiwan for migrating birds heading south for the winter, and it's also their last refueling stop before they make their big journey north in the spring. This area is also well known for its vast peony lotus fields. As spring turns to summer, visitors arrive to see the beautiful scene of the lotus flowers in bloom. Jinshan's Jinbali Old Street is the only remaining Qing-era commercial street on the north coast. The street is lined with shops selling various snacks and gifts. Take a walk along this old road and you'll still find reminders of its previous splendor. Bathe in a hot spring while enjoying sea views. One can say that this is the most dreamlike experience of the North Coast. Shitoshan Park has rich ecology and forest-lined trails that lead in every direction. In spring and summer, the trees have lush foliage and the flowers bloom. Bird songs and the sweet fragrances of the flowers fill the air. If one walks north, the famous Jinshan landmark of the Twin Candlestick Islets can be seen in the ocean below. As one arrives at Wanli, the last stop on the north coast on Provincial Highway No. 2, your attention will be immediately attracted by the magnificent Yelio Cape. The Cape's Yelio Geopark is famed for its many naturally formed unusual rocks. It's a must-visit spot for visitors to Wanli. An oceanside city, Keelung is a major international commercial port as well as a popular stopping point for cruise ships. Beyond its well-known and distinctive local snacks, Keelung has much more that can be discovered by visitors. While Keelung is famous as a port, its mountains also have a unique appeal. Lovers Lake Park on the slopes of Daolun Mountain provide visitors with beautiful views. The foot of the mountain is not far from the Waimushan Coast, which is the longest stretch of natural coast in Keelung. While the coastal areas west of downtown Keelung offer many beautiful sights, the area east of the downtown area offers its own attractions, including the National Museum of Marine Science and Technology. The colorful Jumbin Fishing Harbor in Jumbin Village also has its own unique charm. The Agana Shipyard ruins have become a popular outside shooting location. Huping Island is covered in strange rocks. The visitor center design is inspired by the Spanish colonial era Fort San Salvador and provides visitors with information and distinctive food. The outdoor pool and sand area are spaces to swim, paddle, and play in the sand. Moreover, with environmental education and guided ecological tours, Hupping Island Park provides visitors with diverse experiences. Hupping Island Park is also home to the Radar Cafe, which was built within an old radar station. The designer's playful color creativity can be seen on the outside. The second floor has a 270-degree view looking out over the sea. Every year, many various events are held that combine local nature and culture. Everyone is warmly welcome to take part in these activities. From the sea and mountains to the varied charms of its harbor towns, the North Coast today is a travel paradise offering a diversity of styles and options. Sparkling like the jewels on a crown, it awaits your visit.